Hello and welcome to English News Bulletin of Hallabol. This is Rashmi here with you. Before moving to the details, at first let us have a look at the day's headlines. On the eve of 103rd birth anniversary of Indira Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi remembers his beloved grandmother. In order to make the 26th November strike a successful one, All India United Trade Union Centre staged protest on Thursday. Qualified job aspirants staged protest in front of the Secretariat seeking recruitment in vacant post of MPW. Moving to the news in details. Along with 12 charter point demands, the Bengali Students Youth Society Tripura State Committee has called for a massive protest centering the ongoing tensions at Kanchanpur. The Bengali Students Youth Society Tripura State Committee has called for massive protest across the state along with 12 charter point demands on Thursday. Talking to the reporters, the agitating students slammed Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev for his silence, said it's high time that the Chief Minister opens his mouth on this heated issue at Kanchanpur.
আমাদের 12 দফা দাবিকে সামনে রেখে কেন্দ্র করে আমাদের আজকের এই বিক্ষোভ মিছিল আপনারা দেখেছেন যে কাঞ্চনপুর মহকুমার এই রিয়াং শরণার্থীদের দ্বারা আমাদের ভাই যে সুবল দে ওনার উপর আক্রমণ হয়েছে উনি রক্তাক্ত অবস্থায় আমাদের জিবি হসপিটালে ভর্তি আজকে দেখতে পাই রাজ্য সরকার এই বিষয় নিয়ে নীরব ভূমিকা পালন করছে তার জন্য আজকে আমাদের এই বিক্ষোভ কর্মসূচি আমাদের রাজ্যের মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রী এখন পর্যন্ত এই সম্বন্ধে কোনো বক্তব্য নেই আজকে দেখা যাচ্ছে এই যে রাজ্য সরকার এই কেন্দ্র সরকার একই সমান ভূমিকায় রয়েছেন এই রিয়াং শরণার্থীদের যারা মিজোরাম থেকে এসেছে ত্রিপুরা রাজ্যের মধ্যে তাদেরকে এই রাজ্যের মধ্যে তাদেরকে পুনর্বাসন দিচ্ছে আমাদের মূল দাবি তাদের জন্য মিজোরামে ওইখানে তাদেরকে পুনর্বাসন দেয় আমাদের রাজ্যের মধ্যে ত্রিপুরা রাজ্যের মধ্যে একটি রিয়াং শরণার্থীদেরকেও যেন এখানে পুনর্বাসন না দেওয়া হয়
The agitating youths condemned the attack on pump operator Shubal De by the Riang refugees, who is presently admitted at the GB hospital in a critical situation. They questioned on the attack on Bengalis by the Riang refugees. They demanded immediate arrest of the accused behind the attack on Shubal De. They demanded the government to take steps immediately in order to restore the peace and harmony in the Kanchanpur subdivision. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Deputy Chief Minister Jishnu Dev Burman assures discussions over the resented atmosphere in Kanchanpur, where on the 4th day of strike, the administration still remains silent spectator. In a reaction over the unrest in Kanchanpur, Tripura Deputy Chief Minister Jishnu Dev Burman said that the agitators who are protesting against the Bruce settlement should look from humanitarian point of view. On being asked by the media on what steps the government is planning to take in order to solve the problem, Deputy Chief Minister Jishnu Dev Burman said that the stand is clear and the Bruce issue must be ended by now. Nobody should be considered refugee in a country. There are suffering from 23 years due to the left-wing government, he added.
Keep a disease hanging, keep a problem hanging, it becomes a very big problem. It has multiplied so many folds. কত জন্ম হয়েছে কত লোক আরও এসছে 3 বছরে জিনিসটা প্রথম দিকে যদি করে দিত সেটেলমেন্ট আজকে এই প্রবলেমের সম্মুখীন আমরা হতে হয় না we didn't have to face this problem is created and sustained by whom and for what reason সেটা দেখা দরকার প্রথম যারা আন্দোলন করছে ওদের বোঝা উচিত এই প্রবলেমটা শুরু হয়েছে কবে সাস্টেইনড বাই হুম কেন ওটাকে রেখেছে আরও বড় করলো কেন অরিজিনাল কত লোক এসেছিল আজকে বেড়ে 3 বছর কত বড় বিরাট প্রবলেম হয়ে গেছে তারপরেও আমাদের বিজেপি সরকার ও বিজেপি পার্টি আমরা বিশ্বাস করি যে ভারতবর্ষের মাটিতে ভারতবর্ষের নাগরিক রিফিউজি হতে পারে না
However, Deputy Chief Minister Jishnu Dev Burman mentioned that the state government is positive to hold meetings and discussions so that the proceedings can be done in this regard. He added, "We believe in discussions, not conflicts." However, local agitators at Kanchanpur under joint movement said that they are not against brew settlement but against the abnormal settlement of all brews in Kanchanpur. They further sought compensations where Mizo and Bengali families lost their homes starting from the year 1997. They also alleged that the government is silent till now. Bureau Report, Hallabol. According to a notice issued on Thursday, the High Court of Tripura has declared to resume its phased physical functioning. Also, special emphasis will be given to the cases that are 5 years old.
The High Court of Tripura has decided to resume the physical functioning of the courts in a phased manner from next week. The decision has been taken to restore normalcy of court proceedings that remained partially stalled due to the COVID-19 situation today. In a meeting, it is decided that physical hearing will be held from Tuesday to Friday during the specified schedule. Moreover, all types of cases will be heard. Special emphasis will be given to cases which are 5 years old. The registry has been asked to make necessary arrangements pertaining to adherence to COVID-19 health protocol in the courts. It needs mention that similar guidelines have been issued for district courts also. Earlier, the High Court switched into virtual functioning in view of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, lawyers have welcomed the step that would ensure speedy justice delivery and also address the hardship of advocates and other judicial employees of the state. Bureau Report, Hallabol.
Rahul Gandhi remembers beloved grandmother Indira Gandhi on her 103rd birth anniversary. Tripura Pradesh Congress also paid tribute to the former Prime Minister at the Congress headquarters. Born on 19th November in the year 1917 in Allahabad, now known as Prayagraj, Indira Gandhi is the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India. On her 103rd birth anniversary, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi remembered Indira Gandhi as an able Prime Minister and a beloved grandmother. Sharing a black and white picture of Indira Gandhi, India's first woman Prime Minister, Rahul Gandhi wrote in Hindi a tribute on her birth anniversary of Indira Gandhi ji, an able and strong Prime Minister. He added that the entire nation still hails her impressive leadership, but I always remember her as my beloved grandmother. Her teachings inspire me constantly. Rahul Gandhi posted a black and white picture of his grandmother while sharing the tribute on Twitter and another throwback on Instagram. He also paid floral tribute to the former Prime Minister at Shakti Sthal, her memorial. The official Instagram account of the Indian National Congress shared another rare picture of Indira Gandhi on her 103rd birth anniversary. Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister between the year 1966 and 1977 and again from January 1980 until her assassination in the year 1984. Her birthday also marks National Integration Day. The main aim behind celebrating the day as National Integration Day is to encourage people about unity, peace, love and brotherhood among them. Along with the entire nation, Tripura Pradesh Congress also paid tribute to the former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi on her 103rd birth anniversary. In front of the Congress headquarters, a program was organized in her remembrance along with the various Congress party offices across the state. Bureau Report, Hallabol. In a preparatory campaign to make the 26th November strike a successful one, All India United Trade Union Centre staged protest on Thursday. 10 central trade unions are going ahead with their planned nationwide general strike on 26th of November. The unions expressed extreme dissatisfaction over the tremendous response being received from workers and the people at large throughout the country and state to the ongoing campaign for the countrywide general strike on 26th of November 2020. Thursday, in a preparatory campaign for the general strike against the anti-people, anti-worker, anti-national and destructive policies of the BJP government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the All India United Trade Centre AIUTUC Tripura State Unit staged protest in front of the Cornell Chomani, Agartala. To make the strike a successful one, AIUTUC, AIKKMS, AIDSO, AIMSS, AIDYO staged the protest together with great enthusiasm. Along with 12 charter point demands against the misrule of the Modi-led BJP government in the centre, the All India strike has been announced by the trade unions.
আপনারা জানেন আগামী 26শে নভেম্বর সারা ভারত সাধারণ ধর্মঘট ডাকা হয়েছে সর্বভারতীয় ট্রেড ইউনিয়ন এবং গণমঞ্চ সহ এই ধর্মঘট আহ্বান করা হয়েছে ভারতবর্ষের বিজেপি পরিচালিত এনডিএ সরকারের যে জনবিরোধী শিল্প বিরোধী শ্রমিক বিরোধী সাধারণ মানুষের বিরুদ্ধে যে অর্ডিন্যান্স করে আইন প্রণয়ন করতে চলেছে তার বিরুদ্ধে গণ আন্দোলনকে আরো জোরদার করার স্বার্থে এই 26শে ফেব্রুয়ারির বন্ধ 26শে নভেম্বরের বন্ধ
Joint conventions, posters, leaflets jointly as well as independently by the trade unions and their affiliated trade unions are being held at the state, district and local levels as well as at the sectoral level. Strike notices have been served, adding that in addition to workers, people from all walks of life and all sections of society including students, youth, women, peasants to come forward and extend their wholehearted support to the call of general strike on 26th of November. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Qualified job aspirants staged protest in front of the Secretariat seeking recruitment in vacant posts of MPW. At least 791 posts under A&M MPW are left vacant in Tripura without recruitment. This led the job aspirants to come down on roads to protest for their rights in front of the Secretariat on Thursday. The qualified youths marched to the Secretariat in order to meet Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb, who holds the position of the State Health Minister at present. But even after several attempts, the job aspirants got no appointment to meet him. In fact, the director informed them that because of no clearance from the finance department, their recruitments are at halt, adding that among the 701 posts, the finance department gave clearance for only 47 posts.
আমরা রাজ্যের এএনএম এমপিডব্লিউ কোর্স কমপ্লিট করা বেকার। আমরা আজকে নিয়োগের জন্য এখানে স্বাস্থ্যমন্ত্রীর সাথে আমরা দেখা করতে এসেছি। বিগত দিনে অনেকবার চেষ্টা করছি, স্বাস্থ্যমন্ত্রীর সাথে দেখা করার কোনো স্কোপ আমরা পাইনি। তো আমরা ডাইরেক্টর ম্যাডামের সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করছি। উনি বলছেন যে আমার কাছে 701টা ভ্যাকেন্সি আছে, আমি নিয়োগ করতে পারি, কিন্তু ফাইন্যান্স থেকে অনুমোদন আসছে না। তো ফাইন্যান্সের অনুমোদন পেলে আমি 701টা পোস্টে নিয়োগ করতে পারি। তো তার জন্য উনি বলছেন যে উপরের যারা আধিকারিক আছেন ওনাদের সঙ্গে দেখা করো, ওনাদের সঙ্গে যে তোমার দাবি দাবাটা তার সঙ্গেই তুলে ধরো। এছাড়া আমার কোনো করার নেই, মানে 701টা পোস্টে আমি অনুমোদন দিলে আমি নিয়োগ করতে পারি।
There are about 1036 primary healthcare centers in the state which needs to be run by MBBS doctors. But as the government is not appointing MBBS qualified doctors in the state, MPW workers are running those primary healthcare centers for long days. During the reign of left-front government, 791 MPW posts were created and clearance was sought from the finance department. After the BJP government came into power, they sought approval for 701 MPW posts from the finance department, among which only 47 posts have been approved. Question arises on how will the primary healthcare centers run. Healthcare sector has already deteriorated to a great extent in the state under the BJP's Hira era. District hospitals lack proper infrastructure, PHCs lack doctors and infrastructure, and in this condition the people need to spend a lot of money to go out of the state for treatment. But what about those who can't afford? They come to the city's prime GB or IGM hospital where there is lack of proper infrastructure, doctors and medical staffs also. Moreover, in the crucial situation of COVID where lots of people have been affected, are prone to infection at any time, There are no basic facilities available to tackle the surge in COVID cases in the state. According to the demand of the present situation, more and more recruitment of MBBS doctors, healthcare staffs should be done in the healthcare sector as soon as possible. The unemployed qualified youth said that although there were 791 vacancies in 2017, then within these 3 years vacancies might have increased. They disagreed to the appointment in only 47 posts and demanded fulfillment of all the vacant posts of MPW as soon as possible. Bureau Report, Hallabol. After Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb's speech where he called the group of dissident MLAs as devils, ruling party MLA Sushant Chaudhary expressed strong reaction over the statement on this social media post. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb's speech at Banamalipur yesterday describing the dissident MLAs and party executives as devils has triggered a serious reaction with the young MLA Sushant Chaudhary sharply reacting to this. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb's insecurity over resented MLA's group against him is bare now in his frustrating speeches. While addressing in Mahila Morcha program at Banamalipur yesterday, Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb said that when all devils are united, it proves that the king is in the right direction.
सब शैतान जखन एकखानो हो जाए तो मने रखबे राजा सब सही दिशा में जाए आज यदि शैतानরা আপনার প্রশংসা করে তো মনে রাখেন আপনার সরকার গলত দিশা में जाए তো তার কারণে সেই মানসিকতাগুলো এখনো ত্রিপুরা বাতাসে রয়েছে ভারতীয় জনতা পার্টি এমন নয় ভারতীয় জনতা পার্টি বা তার সংগঠন আলাদা আমি শুনছিলাম আলোচনা সমালোচনা পত্র পত্রিকা ছোট দিয়েছে জীবনে মনে রাখা উচিত সব শয়তান যখন একখানো হয়ে যায় তো মনে রাখবে রাজা সব সহি দিশা में যায় আর যদি শয়তানরা আপনার প্রশংসা করে তো মনে রাখেন আপনার সরকার গলত দিশা में যায় যারা আমাদের সমালোচনা আলোচনা করছেন তারা কি আমাদের আলোচনা সমালোচনা করার মতো অধিকারী হিসাব এত তাড়াতাড়ি না করা আরে বাবু তুমি কি পার্টিকে দেওয়া কত বড় দিগ্গজ হয়ে গেছো আমি এত করেছি আমি এত দিয়েছি কে তুমি এই পার্টি না থাকলে তোমার প্ল্যাটফর্ম কোথা থেকে আসতো কে জানতো যারা হিসাব করে নিয়েছে এরা বিজেপিতে কোনোদিন নেতা হতে পারে কোনোদিন হতে পারে সব শয়তান যখন একখানো হয়ে যায় তো মনে রাখবে রাজা সব সহি দিশা में যায় আর যদি শয়তানরা আপনার প্রশংসা করে তো মনে রাখেন আপনার সরকার গলত দিশা में যায়
Questioning what the self-styled king should be called in case the MLAs and party executives are devils, MLA Sushant Chaudhary posted a comment in his social media. He wrote, if similar party MLAs, leaders and workers are devils, then what should be the self-declared king called? Again, he wrote that in a democracy, it's the people who have the supreme rights. Therefore, there is no need of any self-declared king in a democracy. Also, in a democracy, the one who declares or thinks himself as a king will not be accepted by the people. Rather, the one who claims himself to be the king should have a heart like that of a king. MLA Sushant Chaudhary further wrote that in the mask of democracy, monarchy cannot flourish for long days. Democracy means of the people, by the people and for the people. Where on one side, a section of MLAs of the ruling party have joined hands against Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb, on the other side, common people of the state are frustrated over government's mismanagement, total failure and fake promises. People are upset with the BJP rule in the state, and day by day, public grievances are on high. Moreover, the infights among the ruling party are more transparent and clear. Here question remains whether this rebellion of the ruling party MLAs will lead to the destruction of BJP in the near future. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Well, that's all from the English desk at this moment. For more news and updates, keep watching Hallabol.